In the Four of Cups, you can see this figure kind of sulking as he's looking at these three cups, and he is so focused on that with this like grumpy ass expression almost on his face that he can't even acknowledge or even see the cup that's being offered right in front of his face. The meaning of the Four of Cups is a card of discontent. It is a card of boredom, and it's very worse. It is the card of apathy. You don't really know what seems to be wrong, but you can't seem to find any sort of motivation or what's right. Like you're looking at everything lined up. You're happy. These are cups, so your cups are there, but there is just this sense of not acknowledging them. You're not seeing the gift that is actually being presented to you. Sometimes the Four of Cups can actually mean considering your options. It is a card of kind of detaching emotionally as you're figuring something out. In my experience now, when the Four of Cups is reversed, it does tend to bring a little bit more of a positive vibe. When the Four of Cups is reversed, you can see that there is the sense of the figure being able to finally see the cup that's being around. So in that sense, it means changing your perspective around. So one of the situations, and you'll see it in some other cards, where you may actually find more of a positive to some of these cards when they are in the reverse position. Another one that you're going to see that in is when we get to the fives, but that's in another video. Sometimes though, depending on your own experience, that may be untrue, and you may actually find that the Four of Cups brings the figure literally burying his head in the sand and refusing to acknowledge anything that is around. That would indicate somebody being kind of stuck in a funk. As advice then, the Four of Cups is saying, listen, it may be time to get out of that grump zone and try to find some gratitude for the things that you do have. Remember, this is temporary, and by focusing on the negatives, it can lead to something longer term. So this is a day-to-day thing. Literally try to appreciate things that are around you, because when you get stuck in that funk and you can't see the great things that are around you, you can't be thankful for them because you just literally cannot see them. We all get into these funks. I sometimes liken this card to being the Monday morning blahs. So remember, these go in a series. So the card before is the Three of Cups, which is about celebration. So sometimes that Four of Cups can be like, listen, we partied hard and now we've got this feeling, the Monday morning blahs. So it can be as simple as that. Don't overcomplicate these. Find your core essence. And in this case, the core essence is being a little discontent and dissatisfied with your current situation.